I mean, I thought it would be a good addition to the video, but then again, I don't know all what's going into the video, so okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because like I was sitting here, and most of this is what I had written earlier, but me and Skull kind of like hashed it out. Like I wasn't quite hitting the right thing on the head, um, and then after hearing what other members like were saying and putting into the video, I was like, okay, well, they're being a little bit much. Let's uh, let's take a back step and be a little more uh, elegant with our wording. Stern but elegant.
Right. Well, that's yeah.
Yeah,
They're
yeah, caught
passionate,
up in the
but
heat of the
I
moment.
liked Brandon's point though, where it was kind of like, what if he's acting of his own accord and not like
Yeah,
representing
yeah,
ultras? I thought that was a really good question.
yeah,
Good point.
yep, yeah, yeah, yeah. Fred, friendly neighborhood militia. Okay,
And then later, Corey's gonna kick Connor's ass because, like, oh my gosh, we're back to this again. And I've got all these psyche vows now to do. Next big decision is who I'm gonna play tonight. Play Corey or do I play Grace?
yeah. You do great work. Okay, okay, I would think so. Yeah.
All the shoulder shots. Yes, yes.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I would say it was never bad before, but I think it's definitely been a lot more controlled. So like the ceasefire video. Oh my gosh, like every time I watch it, it's like somebody's like squeezing my heart. Yeah. The idle animations, yeah. Right. Yeah.
Where is? So before you go real quick, um, so this going to be
Don't
like
go upstairs, don't go upstairs. Bree, don't go upstairs.
okay. Is this going to be like a lead up to more PvP events then? Is that
Knives only. Knives only.
yeah? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. That's what I wanted. That's what I came back for. So I need to know like who wants to do this and what kind of builds they are. So when I come across weapons, I can hold on to them. Like right now, I have a. Right now, I have 4 good handmaids. I have a.
No worries.
I got a couple good railway rifles. I got a bloody Gatling laser. If I've got some weapons that I don't. If we can use them, if someone can use them and they have a build for them, then I'll be more than happy to give it to them, as opposed to scripting them.
Yeah. If you give me a moment, Pri, I'd love to take a look at a couple of those. I had a recent development, so my old character just came back, butt-ass naked and no items, but... So
Your
I have
old
a high
character
level...
came back.
Yeah, I have a high-level alt now, and, because that one, when I lost the character, I refined the heavy gun power armor build on this character. So it would take like 30 levels to get that character, and it's just not worth it. So I'm just going to do something different with that character.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, like I said, I got big guns. I got mainly good automatic rifles that I think would help people out.
It's because it's a little more realistic. You get bullet drop and everything like that.
Yeah, yep.
You feel like you're getting more out of combat like that. Yeah. See, I have a lot of...
What do you mean, people...
Don't knock my VATS.
Yeah.
Terrible aim otherwise in this game. Well, it's weird because I can do just fine in Battlefield, but for some reason I don't know what my issue is in this game.
Well, ever since that battle on the bridge, when Warlord told me about the Vax crit build, that's what I have now. And let me tell you, it works. It works. Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
And it was was also some serious tactical planning on y'all's part.
Oh yeah, the whole Tab and Fate thing, man. What they did there was pretty phenomenal. Keeping us alive like that,
Yeah. Now, if you guys are ever curious, there is an answer to VATS to essentially make it so people can't just... But for me, I've always been fine with the VATS. It's the whole stealth. There's no answer to stealth. Whether it's a stealth boy or cloaking, it would be different. So in order to combat that, you have to pop the buried mentats before you even enter combat. And if you don't, it's not going to work properly. You're not going to be able to see them. Yep.
Everything, right? That works on everything, correct?
Yep. But you have to, and you can't, when you're just out and about, you can't anticipate PvP.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I carry them on me. I have them on me in my person at all times.
Yeah, but you can't anticipate when, PvP is going to happen. So unless you're, chewing them like candy, you're going to be unprepared at every time. So even if you get into combat, die, pop the Berry Mentats, it still doesn't work moving forward.
So you have to take it, and then if you die, it still works, right?
It'll still be on your character for the duration. Yep.
Yeah.
And I would be okay with it if, even if it was only restricted to power armor users, the targeting HUD, because that allows your team to even see them, with that little highlight. but targeting
right, I had
HUD
that
does
on
not
Crisis.
highlight stealth, and it you know, it's just something that they knew to address, because there's a lot of like PvPers that do the stealth in a multitude of different ways, because there's different ways you can use it, and there's just no answer to it.
Other than us saying there's no legendary.
Well, yeah, but even then,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's an organized
Right.
event. It's different, than
Right.
proving your worth on the battlefield. That's why, like,